me go. I'm nervous, can you tell? Sweet people, please listen. Now is the time to get out of your own way. Stop holding yourself back, reducing your worth as though you were somehow not enough. Now is the time to stay clear in the powers invested and bestowed to you. The powers you've unintentionally unacquainted yourself with, like ease and joy and unencumbered kindness. There is no merit in hiding in the tiny box of self. Emerge just as you are, without footnotes indicating where the exceptions, carefully constructed excuses and exclusions lie. Now is the time to unglue yourself from your own pockets of thought where self is all that matters. Now is the time to bust open wide your heart and your mind to include all beings both near and far away. Continue to care well for yourself, yes, but do not stop there. Tend to the matters of your dwelling place only so much that it propels you to spread love to others. Now is the time when individualism must give way to the collective. We are being called to action, and we do not and cannot exist by ourselves alone. Be invested in the lives of your people. Show up to their parties and gatherings. Keep track of their birthdays and text them when the time comes that you're happy they were born. What are you waiting for? For Pete's sake, life is short. It's the people, your people, that matter most. Make the effort as though there were no other time right now to connect. How is it that we are equipped with such intelligence and yet remain so incredibly dumb when it comes to relationships? We keep ourselves at bay, then wonder why we feel disconnected as though we're the job of others to satiate our undisclosed needs. Reach out to your people. Say hello, tell them you love them. In this day and age, it'll take you 2 seconds. Ask them how they are and be sure you really want to know. Self-absorption is the rampant plague of our time. Do whatever it takes to look up and away from your own so-called busy life and out into the world that scares you. The level at which you extend yourself from a sense of genuine caring for others determines your quality of life more than anything else. You have the power to make someone else's day brighter by reaching out. Do it. Someone right now is waiting for you. Woo! So I wanted to say a little bit about that piece before I move on. So I wrote that piece earlier this year over the course of a couple of weeks. And in that time, I was working on that piece. I also attended a funeral for a long-held acquaintance of mine and a childhood friend of my husband's named Sean Leonard. And Sean was a couple of years younger than I am, and he committed suicide in February. And at his funeral, his father spoke, and at the end of his sharing, he said, "If there's something that you want to do with a loved one, do it." And then he paused and said, "You never know when it's going to be the last time that you see someone." And for me, those words penetrated very deeply, and I took them as a call to action to up my game in regards to reaching out just a little bit more. Extending love and kindness just a little bit more and opening up my heart just a little bit more than I have been doing. And Sean's life, Sean's death, and that funeral really got heavily infused into that piece. And it's my hope that one of the messages that we take away here tonight is that call to action to up our game, to show love, to show kindness, to open up our heart just a little bit more to everyone that we come in contact with, and especially to our people. Yeah, those that enhance and enrich our life, who we can often take for granted. So this